Hello, everybody. So obviously last Friday I couldn't make a video for you guys because it was down, so I wasn't able to send it out. So I'm sending this video out, and it's going to be for this current week, which is January 18th through 21st, and then also it'll just be for next week, the 24th through the 28th, because we're actually kind of working on the same stuff anyways. So, and I wanted to go ahead and send the video to also just go over some changes I've made to a couple things. So as always, you can, you or your student can find what I'm talking about, what they've missed in our in Google Classroom under additional resources, day-by-day agenda for January. And then of course the current week is always right on top. We have our Start Strongs. One quick thing I wanted to discuss is I have changed. I talked to the kids about this. They know this, and I was going to tell you guys on Friday, but this past Friday. But I have decided to go ahead and start doing Membean and Quill as a monthly grade rather than a weekly grade. And I typically do this every year because in January or so, because students are starting to become more responsible and needing that opportunity to practice being responsible. So students still have to average, they still should do 45 minutes of Membean a week, and they still should pass 2 lessons of Quill a week. But I'm only going to check it once a month. And so this allows students who, maybe they have a really busy family, like busy week for family engagements or sports one week, then the next week they can do a little bit more. So it'll also kind of help clean up the grade book system, so there's not, so many grades. So instead of 2 weekly grades, one for Membean and one for Quill, you'll have 2 monthly grades. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. But again, you can also have your students log into either Membean or Quill and see how they're doing. Quill, sometimes it's hard to see how many lessons they've done, and students message me all the time to ask that, and I'm happy to answer that. So there's Membean and Quill. Right now, we are continuing to work to get students prepared to do a research project in February and March. So the last week or so, they were working on just making sure that they could read, understand, and summarize informational text. They did beautifully. We didn't spend a ton of time on that because they can do that. This week, we are starting where they are going to take 4 sources about the same topic, and they're going to show that they can read it, understand it, analyze, interpret it, which is essentially understand it, and analyze it. And then write a summary about all 4. It's going to be much more challenging. And we're going to take our time on this because that's basically what research is finding information, different sources about the same topic. And then you got to make sure you can understand it and that you can interpret it and then analyze it. Is it good information? What is it actually saying? How does it relate to other things I'm learning? So that's where we're headed. So students will be working in a packet called the Interpret and Analyze packet, and they started working on that today. And I am going to create a video and put it in the how-to of how to do that. So if you want to know what your students are doing, or if they are home for an extended period of time, or even for one day, then they can go to my YouTube videos and check the how-to sub-channel. My YouTube video link is under QT/extended absence how-to videos. And there's lots and lots of stuff there. So I'm not going to go over that in this video. I will post that in a separate video. So today and tomorrow we'll be working on that. And then Friday we'll be working on the Pride Sheet, which is the activity, the in-class component of the reading project that students are doing. So again, I've been saying this for a couple weeks now. Your students need to have a personal fiction book or literature book with them at all times that they are reading out of class. They will sometimes get time in class to read it. And every week, usually on Thursdays, but not always, like when there's a cyber attack, they will then have time to work on it, and we will interpret and analyze that. So we're still working with literature, even though our main focus is informational text this quarter. I will make a separate video for how to do the Pride Sheet. That will also be in the how-to videos. So yeah, I think that's it. And I really missed your kids while we were out, and so I hope I'm glad we're back. So have a great day. Bye.